Emily?
Yes, George.
Emily, if I do improve and make a big change, would you be, could you be?
I am now, as I always have been.
So I guess this is an important talk we've been having.
Yes. Yes.
God, I love this play.
Did I do good?
No. And I'll tell you why. Honey, you're throwing yourself at him.
It makes you a little cheap. The character, not you. Never you.
But she loves him.
Yes, she loves him. But you see, she can't tell him that until he tells her first. It's 1901. That's what they did back then.
Well, they were dumb. If you love somebody, you should say so, right, Tucker?
Our Town is one of my favorite plays of all time. It's like one of those plays, you read it and you just know it's going to change your life.
Did it?
Well, you know, it got me to dreaming about living in a place like this someday, and I did go out for Emily Webb while I was in high school.
I'm sure you made a great Emily Webb.
Why do you have to hurt me like that?
I suspect she didn't get the part.
Oh, no. See, that's crazy talk. Because listen, Tiny, I'm looking for the right word here, Josh, okay? Because I am surprised, yet surprised is not enough. That's not what I'm feeling, all right? I'm amazed, yet I'm more than amazed, okay? Because I am sort of between amazed and flabbergasted.
Hi, honey.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
What am I?
You seem astonished.
I'm astonished. No?
Dumbfounded.
Dumbfounded. That's this guy. More.
You are stupefied, sir.
I am stupefied.
You are freaking stupefied.
I am...
I apologize to the whole family and everyone that you know.
So why's Daddy stupefied, darling?
The worst salesman on Earth.
On Earth?
On any planet you got.
What happened? You didn't sell any seeds?
Not even one pack.
Come on, you know what? Sell me some seeds. Make your first sale. You can't miss with me.
Sell it to her like you've been selling to all the other people. Here we go.
You want some seeds, lady? No? Okay.
How proud am I?
Okay, so, you know, honey, so he doesn't have a gift for selling like you do.
He's nothing like me.
Honey. Okay, that's fine. We should protect that. Leave him alone.
You're right. All right, tomorrow, Josh, you're going to go to work with me.
Really?
No. You're not taking him out of school to take him into New York.
Why not?
Because there's nothing he needs to learn in the city right now. Only thing he needs to do is get on the school bus and go to his school in Katona and learn what they're teaching here in our town.
You're right. You're absolutely... I apologize. Yes. This is where we live. We should... Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Why do we live here, Melvin? Okay, I'm running late. I'm gonna take off.
Where's my kiss?
I'm really running late, hon.
Oh, I really want a kiss.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
You guys have a good one.
Dad.
Yeah.
Allowance.
Sure. There you go. A little extra something. Okay. You guys have a good one.
Hey, Dad.
Well.
Come here, I got a question.
What do you got?
Do men always have to be this pathetic in front of women? I mean, I'm just asking because I'm at the age where I'm choosing role models and... Gosh, Dad, you came so close. But after seeing this, I'm going with Howard Sprague down at the Home Depot.
Sprague's a good man. You know what? And I gotta tell you, I have to be honest with you, I think it's very important that you have faith in your father.
I swear I'm trying.
Well, good luck. You guys have a great day.
Hey, lover boy.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, you got my keys.
Oh, you got my kid.
What kid?
Give me the kid, Josh, right here.
You see, well, that's the way it's done. Voila.
Where's Josh?
Okay, then you have a friend who has a car. Meet you here at the house.
Jordan.
Jordan, run! She's on to us! And you have that friend meet you at the back door.
Why do you have to live so far out here? I hit a cow, man. How do you get cow off a jag?
And then you hide the kid in the cabinet.
Today's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a great day.
Well, where's your Howard Sprague now?
Because you're gonna need 14,000 billboards just to make an impression, Jerry. 8,700, come on, man. I don't even recognize that as a number. No, you have to come back to me with at least 10,000 for me to even entertain this. 10,000? No.
Jerry, I saw 14,000 got milks on my way to work alone.
I'm having a milkshake right now, Jerry.
He is not.
Jerry, do you want to do a national campaign or do you want to go around and put some posters on some telephone poles, okay? I'm being bad cop.
Why do you guys keep saying Jerry so much? Are you all friends?
No, see, it's a personal touch, all right? So that way he's going to feel good when he comes up to...
12,000 billboards, Jerry?
I don't know, Jordan.
I think we can make it work with 12 if we have to.
All right. And that's the way you sell somebody in the big city. Then comes a nice little compliment.
Hey, you're a tough old bird, man.
I'm going to laugh.
Hey, my best to the wife,
Shirley.
Shirley.
You can't go from bad guy to name guy like that. I'm doing it all. Oh, hell. Okay, remember, Josh, the Andersons?
Got it.
Good.
May I help you? Mrs. Anderson. I'm selling seeds, Mrs. Anderson.
Oh, you are.
So should I put you down for flowers and vegetables, or just flowers, or just vegetables, or flowers and vegetables? Did you know I'm having a milkshake right now?
Josh.
Wait a minute. You're Rachel Davis's little boy, aren't you? And you must be your husband.
Michael,
Well, we don't get to see you much around here, do we?
I spend a lot of time in the city.
Well, I'm very fond of your mother. You know that girl volunteers for everything around
Tell you
here.
what, since she's got her braces off, she is a go-getter.
Oh, why don't you come on in and have a cookie and help me decide which seeds to buy, huh?
You're a tough old bird, man.
Josh.
And best to the wife, Jerry.
Josh.
Thanks for choosing my daughter to play Emily Webb.
Oh,
And Arthur, thanks for coming over to have some pie.
you're welcome.
And I just want you to know I'd love to volunteer to help in any way I can. This has always been a really special play for me.
Life in a small town has always had a special attraction for me as well.
Yeah.
Ask Josh, the former Melvin, how many packs of seeds he sold today.
All of them.
All of them, every single pack that boy, I'm sorry, we haven't met yet?
Arthur Forrester.
Michael Davis.
Yes, we've heard rumors of your existence.
Oh, yes, I spend a lot of time in the city.
Arthur is directing our town at the Katona Community Playhouse, and he has come by to tell us that Sarah will be playing Emily Webb.
Have you ever seen our town?
Dude, I just told you. I spend a lot of time in the city.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, you've never seen our town?
No, but listen, you know what? Good luck with it. I hope the production goes great. And I hope it gets as sold out as Josh's seeds.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. I got this call from Francine Anderson, and she said, and you just let me know if this sounds anything like you at all. She said that she felt conned, hoodwinked, and swindled into buying too many packs of seeds.
Yeah. Josh sold her 100 packs.
She wants to keep 6.
Yeah, well, she can't do that.
Well, yeah, she can. And we're going to talk about it later.
We are?
Yeah. Great.
Well, maybe Mr. Forrester would like to buy some seeds. Josh! You have a garden, Mr. Forrester?
I do.
Josh, listen, Mr. Forrester has a garden. Maybe Mr. Forrester would like to buy some seeds.
Mr. Forrester, I have beautiful flower seeds and vegetable seeds, Mr. Forrester.
You're using my name a lot, Josh. Is that to make me think we're friends?
Hey, Daddy, he knows all our tricks.
Yes, I know all the tricks. The one that works best for me is honesty.
So, no seeds today?
No, son, not this time.
Well, I just got a call from up top. We are overstocked with seeds, and we are going to be cutting some prices because we are crazy, crazy, crazy.
We gonna have a fight?
Yeah, big doozy.
Any chance of me winning?
No.
So I can pretty much say whatever I want?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to start with, I think community theater is stupid. But before you respond, I'd also like to add that since when do you bake pie?
Okay, well, I understand that it's very important for you to have your Mr. Wind and Noise personality in the city, but I want you to leave it there.
Mr. Wind and Noise?
Yeah, you're not going to turn Josh into that. Okay? And you took him out of school and took him into New York just because it bothered you that he doesn't know how to sell. You think that's a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. I mean, come on, this city is sheltering Josh from the real world, and when he gets into the real world, it's going to eat him alive. So, yeah, I think it's a great idea.
No. This is the real world.
Oh, come on. Here, you love the city just as much as I do. What's happening to you?
I wanted us to come here because I wanted it to bring us back together again.
We are together. Here, all right? Don't you think that the people are weird here? Huh? Somebody buys seeds from Josh, and they return them. Then you got the mystery pie eater across the lawn. What's that?
He's a neighbor. He's a neighbor. The word is neighbor. We have neighbors here.
This woman asked us into her house for cookies, and she talked to us for over 30 minutes. Okay? I do not have the kind of time it takes to live here.
You've never committed to this place.
Oh, come on. You can't walk down the street. You're like, hey, how you doing? And they actually stop and tell you how they're doing. I like it in the city. I mean, come on. You see somebody, you're like, hey, how you doing? Like, hey, how you doing? And that's it. You don't know how anybody's doing.
Honey, the city is 40 minutes away from here, okay? 40 minutes away. This is our town now. I want you to love it like I do, like the kids do.
This isn't our town. This is just a temporary place till we move back to the city. And that's why we haven't unpacked any of the pictures or any of the personal things that were in the moving boxes.
Take a look around.
Look, let's just move back to the city tonight. Let's just go.
It's not gonna happen.
We live here? Sarah, where do you think we live?
Here.
Where do you think we live?
Listen, Dad, I'm serious. You can't be like this.
First day of rehearsal went well. Sam Craig volunteered to build the sets.
Oh, that is so sweet of Sam. I'm gonna bake him a pie.
Oh, hey, Mom. Our next game is against Mount Pilot, and they have a freshwater stream there, so some of the guys were thinking about doing some fly fishing after the game.
Oh, and you know, if you're gonna go to Mount Pilot, would you pick us up some syrup?
Bumpkins.
Sorry?
You're all a bunch of bumpkins. I don't even know why we send you to the dentist. I don't. Okay? This is not who we are. We are New York City people. All right? We're not small town folk. Okay? There is nothing about us that is small town. Okay?
Morning, Mr. Davis. Mrs. Davis. Will. Josh. Hello, Sarah. If you haven't already noticed, your crocuses are blooming.
What do I know about a crocus?
They're a bloomin' in Katona. You know who told me? The Great Bumpkin. We moved there because Rachel was mad at me. I always thought we were going to move back to the city.
Michael, look, this is where your family is now. Now, unless you're there with them, you're like a visitor in your own house.
What if I don't fit in? I mean, really, what if I don't fit in? Because these people, they don't think like me and you, Jordan. They don't. This guy, get this, puts Sarah in a play. Then he comes over to the house and eats pie. Then Josh can't sell him one pack of seeds. After all we taught him, he can't sell this guy, and I can't sell this guy. And I gotta tell you, hate to say it,
Don't even.
you couldn't sell this guy.
Get the kid.
Come on, look at this place. I'm telling you, Jordan, the people out here are nothing like you're gonna be able to understand.
I'll tell you what I don't understand. Cows in the street. 2 days, 2 cows. I just got the first cow off, man.
You're not gonna be able to sell this guy.
There ain't a guy alive that I can't sell.
You gentlemen want to speak to me?
Except this one. It looks like you. Is it you?
Look at who's here.
It's a very interesting tactic. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems to be working.
The world ain't the same without you, eh?
Oh, that's kind of you to say, Jordan.
A.F. Keene,
The King Corporation?
founder, chairman of the board. until he gave it all to his son and dropped off the face of the earth.
Arthur Forrester Kane.
Josh, you don't sell this guy. You listen to him. Whatever he has to say, you listen and you learn.
Look here, Josh. This is my garden. I've got tomatoes, cucumbers, all kinds of... Michael?
Yes, sir.
There is one thing I'd like you to listen to. I mean, if you care to.
You'd care to?
I'd care to.
See how well these plants are doing.
Yes, sir. They seem very strong.
Yeah, it's the soil. When you raise plants and children, the soil they grow in has everything to do with their health and success. And the soil here is very good.
Mr. Kane, I just want him to be ready for the real world, that's all.
Yes, my friend Rachel told me you're concerned about that, and since I think she wants us to get to know each other, I will tell you this, that I was born and raised here, and I did okay in New York.
Preach, Mr. Kane. Mr. Kane, you seem like a very kind man. I just find it hard to believe that you ran a Fortune 500 company. I mean, come on.
If this was a boardroom, I'd rip your heart out and lunch on it.
Okay.
Easy, A.
But because I live here, I am a kind man.
We all know that something is eternal.
You know, Will told me he caught 3 fish today, and then he threw them back in the water.
And it ain't houses, and it ain't names, and it ain't earth, and it ain't even the stars. And there's something way down deep that's eternal about every human being.
I didn't see Sarah when I came in.
Oh, she and Tucker are at the Craigs building sets. So, Emily Webb dives pretty young, and all she wants is to come back and have one more ordinary day with her whole family and everybody she knows.
Okay, you know, Josh didn't sell that many seeds, okay? I get it, but I gotta tell you, Miss Anderson's cookies, pretty good.
So Emily Webb,
Yeah?
back with her family, they're all talking. She noticed nobody is looking at anybody else. She says, "Oh, Mama, just look at me 1 minute as though you really saw me." We don't have time to look at each other. Goodbye, goodbye, world. Goodbye, Grover's Corners. Goodbye to clocks ticking and sleeping and waking up. Oh, Earth, you're too wonderful for anybody to realize you.
Rach,
Yeah.
you know our house?
Yeah.
Might not mind living in it with you.
Good. You want to read the last part?
Sure. Most everybody's asleep in Grover's Corners. There are a few lights on. Shorty Hawkins down at the depot has just watched the Albany train go by. They're the stars doing their old crisscrosses journeys in the sky. Only this one is straining away all the time to make something of itself. And the strain's so bad that every 16 hours, everybody lies down and gets a rest. I don't get this.
Well, it means that here on Earth, Michael, you work so hard, Michael, that sometimes you forget to take the time to look at us, Michael.
You're saying my name a lot.
I want you to know we're friends.
"11 o'clock in Grover's Corners. You get a good rest, too. Good night." 11 o'clock in Katona. In our house in Katona. In our town. Good night, Crocus. Good night, Rach.